Alright, hey guys, I just released the Opae Kala'ole into the fish tank. So, in case you guys don't know, here in Hawaii we have three types of Opae which are used for eating. Can't get into names, but all three of them grow from lengths to 1 to 3 inches. I wish I had the names, I'll get back to you on that, guys, but these two aren't the the ones used for eating. I don't seem to know their name, but if you guys do know the name, the female is brown, so I couldn't catch a female. There's one of the males I caught. I only caught two today. I'm hoping to go back and catch a brown female, but for all of you guys living in Hawaii, I would like to know the name. And Bolivian ram, it just causes a mess in the tank when startled. It'll just go frantically, and you can see my glossal stigma. It's starting to evenly spread around the ground. I have like an algae problem that I can't clean over here. It's starting to really piss me off, so I have to get some autosynclus, more autosynclus. But yeah, so there's the little guy, and there's the other male over there, just rolling, chilling, just chilling. So mainly the Opae we get here in Hawaii are filter feeders, and a lot of them have like a dual water staging. So as young, they'll spend their lives in salt water, and then move up to freshwater as they mature. The shrimp we have here in Hawaii is really unique. We have the Opae Ula, I think. It's like the red Opae. Literal translation means red shrimp. I heard that that's gonna be sold as feeder. It's sold as feeder, I think now, and I don't know. It's I think the red shrimp lives in volcanic tubes and has the same. And it's more of a brackish shrimp, but right now we're focusing on these guys. Quite different from your typical ghost shrimp, actually. Although I don't really don't. Ghost shrimp, they're a bit more clear. They don't have brownish tan like that one over there, and mainly these guys are pretty docile compared to your average ghost shrimp, because I had a candy cane shrimp, and I put ghost shrimp in. The candy cane shrimp was instantly killed. But with these guys, they don't. They obviously get along well, and you can just see that one just feeding. Cause I was worried. Yeah, I just picked up a piece of Hikari monster, but they're mainly filter feeders, although they will eat the stuff on the ground. So yeah, and let me just tell you what I have on this tank right now. You know, it's so different from my last update, cause first off, glossostigma spreading like a boss. Having trouble planting this cause this little guy over here. So I might just plant some Sagittaria along here and just keep this patch of glossostigma, hoping it'll spread through here, like small patch here, and then Sagittaria. Got some crypts. This thing was a bitch to plant, by the way. I don't know. I thought the bed would be deep enough, but then the root system was, and it would just keep floating out. And then I want it bunched up, so what I had to do is get a aquarium weight. I was originally gonna quarantine the shrimp, but it seemed like they were quite healthy and ready to go, so I just popped them in the tank. I would like to do a breeding program for these, because their babies can survive in fresh water too, but it's very likely that I'll fail, because I think local breeders here, they also have a hard time breeding the shrimp. So my friend has had some success, but then they all died off. This shrimp prefers cooler water. If it gets over 80, the worst thing, your worst nightmare will happen. They turn red and then they die, which is quite ironic because they're like a valuable food source. They were a main staple food source, but now they're kind of endangered. But the stream I got them at, they were quite plentiful, so I was like, why not? And they're so docile, like they don't run away from you from the very first sight. They just stay there, and all I had to do is chase it with my finger into a little cup. Yeah, I almost caught a female, but bitch got away. Bitch got away. Yeah, and in that stream there were quite a lot of mosquito fish, and I scooped some up with my cup. So I'm hoping that later on, maybe that I can go back to that stream, scoop up the mosquito fish so that my pom-pom knife can eat it. I'll do a video soon, but the tank is super small. It's embarrassing. I'm saving up for that big ass tank that I'm hoping to get. But this is my 5-gallon, guys, logging off. And let's take one last look at the shrimp before I go. That's really, really nice. Look at that color. I don't know if you guys see it, but there's like striped coloring on the legs. It's faint. And then there's the other one just chilling, feeding. Alright, see you guys later, and peace off. Bye-bye. Mahalo for watching.